Good afternoon, everyone. This is Caroline from Caroline Plans, and today we're going to be looking at my wellness monthly spreads for January and February. So let's start with January, and these are the spreads that I already filled out. So here's my mood spread for January, and I'm using this dashboard layout planner that I got on clearance, and I'm just pulling out each month and using that, and then using the weeklies to write down the games that I play at the board game groups that I go to. So my scale for my mood spread is 0 to 4 depressed, 5 okay, 6 to 8 happy, 9 to 10 manic, and my goal was to take less rest, which is where I was just like lying down and relaxing, but my doctor wanted me to do that less, and I've definitely worked on that, and I barely ever do it anymore, maybe like once a week, so I'm really happy with the results. If you see some of the days have like a 5/6, that means that the day was good but not great. Like a 6 is great, a 5 is okay, a 4 is depressed, a 7 is awesome. So I had so much fun bowling that day. That day I had a great day watching the online sermon and going gaming. And I like to write down a little blurb about what went on that day if I can, so I can kind of remember what happened that day. And as you can see, I stayed pretty consistent this month. 6 is like the sweet spot. That's where I want to be at, because the lower is depressed and the higher is manic. So I want to kind of stay more in the middle at a 6 or a 7. So I think this month went pretty well. So let's move on to the writing prompt spread. So here I was just clipping in this writing prompt list, and I got this list off of Pinterest. If you just search for writing prompts for the month that you want to do your writing on, then you can just do that. So here I picked January, of course, and the questions were very oriented towards the new year. So it had you also choose a word for your year, which mine was renewal, and then you would write about what your word was like, what goals you want to work on, what you want to write a prayer for the new year, what gifts do you have. There's some random questions in here. What does your neighborhood look like covered in snow? It's kind of random. How do you deal with time after the holidays? Write a wish list of things that you want, like experiences, achievements, etc. Is there anything that scares you this year? And then at the end of the month, how is the month going so far? So this is how it turned out, writing a little bit every day. I felt like I had enough room to write in every day, and I kind of figured if I didn't, I could also go into the dashboard layout and write some extra stuff there. And on the side, I have my happy list of just things that make me happy. This came with the undated wellness extension, so I had to put the numbers in myself, and then this came on the side already. Okay, so let's just move on to February. And I have those marked off with the divider. So for February for this month, I used the NG City washi that I got for Christmas, and I also used stickers from the new Faith sticker book. I didn't use as many stickers in this because a lot of them didn't really fit too well into the boxes, but that's okay because it gave me extra room to write. And right now I'm going through a lot of medication changes. I'm lowering medications to deal with the chronic fatigue that I have from all the medication that I was prescribed in the hospital in August and July. So I am working on that process right now, so this is the perfect time to be rating my mood and how I'm doing. And overall, I've been doing pretty well. I only have 1-4 and 1-4-5. Every other day has been going pretty well. I got some bad news at the dentist. I have to get a lot of dental work done, but this day was still a 5-6, so I'm still having good days despite all the stress and transitions that I'm going through, which is good. And on the side, I just write down the scale of the different depressed, okay, happy, manic, and yeah, I really like the faith themed sticker book and stickers. They're really cute. Over here we have a sticker that says peace on it, and then we have sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing the mercy and his grace. Okay. And lastly, I have the writing prompt spread for February. And for this, I use the Squad Life sticker book, so the winter theme. And I use some MG City washi in green on the bottom and the top. And this also came with the happy list that I still need to fill out. And I used 365 questions for a better you. And I've used this website before, and you can find it on Pinterest as well. If you search for this and you search for the month, the days match up with every day of the year. So it starts with 32 because you're starting with the first day of February. So that can be a little confusing. But these questions are more of like an overall, they don't really have to do so much with the month. They're more of just like an overall questions, like if you could make one wish come true, what would that be? Something funny that happened to you recently. What's the career of your dreams? Your favorite song right now? So these are kind of more random questions, which I kind of like as well. And I like how this is turning out. And it's cool to also look back on these and see what you wrote. And then I'll show you one more monthly spread that I have. Okay guys, I'm going to show you my social media planner right now, and this I think is called the Best Life Ever Planner, but I put a different cover on the top because I really like the cover that it came with, and I put it on my regular planner. So I'm just going to show you my January spread for the month. So if you want any ideas for a social media planner, I just write my goals on the side for my subs. So I met 300 subscribers, which I was really happy about, and my Instagram followers. And then I just put what posts I'm gonna do. I check it off as I post it. And then I will write my schedule for if I'm gonna film a plan and share or a certain video. And then I just use the weeklies. I just put like a little checklist of everything that I need to get done for that week. That's my social media planner. So that is the monthly for that. And I don't really use the monthlies in my regular planner. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you like and subscribe to my channel so that you can see more of Caroline Plans content. Have a good afternoon. Bye.